patient exit. And they are going to bring her out shortly. If I had known how fast it was going to be, I would have gotten her a frappe too. Because I was going to run, as soon as I left her, they called me back. I was able to go back. And that's on video, me back there with her, where she's already in the gown, the cap and the gown and stuff. Yeah. And as soon as I started coming to talk to her, then I left. And I went ahead and got in the truck because when I come out, it just still said like pre-op or something on her number on the board. So they hadn't even taken her to surgery yet. So I went to the McDonald's, which is on North. Mom, you're out of surgery.
That's my hair, okay?
Your hair's good. She's having a croissant.
I'll keep shaking.
Yeah, I told her that's the anesthesia wearing off.
Yeah.
The shaking. She has to, you need to call and see if your pain meds are at the pharmacy.
Can we just drive through?
And just see? Or is it back at Walgreens? Yeah. So she'll get pain meds. She'll have to leave it elevated above her heart. She can ice it. She can't get it wet. After 2 days,
I can't do the vacuum.
She can't vacuum. She can't sweep. And after 2 days, she can wash it, but not submerge it.
No washing dishes.
Yay! All right, we're gonna go check on her prescription. She's good. She's out.
I'm eating.
What I was saying earlier is I ran to McDonald's and got this and got back, and it said, when I come in on the wall, it said surgery. And then with just like in a couple of minutes, it said PUCU or something like that. So I had to look on the back of that card. That card has the abbreviations, but it said in, and that meant she was in recovery. So in the matter of 15 minutes, or maybe not even, she was in pre-op, surgery, recovery. Now we're out of here.
Yeah.
I think she's been sitting back there since they told me to come around and park here. Then we had to go.
It was 8:30 exactly when I was putting on my clothes.
Yeah, so they had you. Well, that sounds kind of. Well, you didn't go in right at 7:30 anyway.
I don't know.
No, because it was 7:45 when I left your room. When I left with them in there, we were talking, and then those two nurses came in to talk to you. That's when I left. It was 7:45.
Okay.
So it was all just so fast. Anyway, she's good. We're going to get her home. She's eating all my croissants. That was my nourishment for my body while I wait. But I didn't have to really wait that long. I had no idea. Did you think? I thought we would be here like till noon or something.
That's what I told Dad. I'd be back about noon.
Yeah, this is just crazy to me. So, but praise God.
But yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be able to get back and make sure Levi doesn't eat everything that he was supposed to eat in a day's time. He's eating in a couple hours.
That's the way I do.
Anyway, all right, we're gonna go. We love you guys. God bless y'all, Mom.
Bye.
Okay, just got Mama home. We went through Whataburger, and she got a
call ended.
Daniel was calling me. I'll have to call him back. We went through Whataburger and got her a burger, plain and dry. She doesn't like anything on her burger. Then she ate that while we waited for her prescription painkillers to be filled. And then we got home. Okay, so I'm coming up the driveway. Jake's riding that little unicycle thing around. And I had asked him through text, we were back and forth last night. He said something about riding this morning. I said I was going to be at the hospital with Mom. And I said, but you're welcome to ride him. I said, I just feel like, you're going to be alone down there if something happens. And he said he didn't know for sure if he would or not, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, if you don't, regardless, that's fine. Just open the gate for me if you wouldn't mind. Go down there and open that gate and let Molly out and the goats into the pasture. And he said he would. So he's riding around up here on the driveway on his unicycle. And I put my window down and I said, did you ride? And he goes, yeah, I did good. I said, did you ride, or are you just joking with me because you didn't ride? And you're just telling me. He goes, no, I rode. Here, I'll show you. That little SH word, that little shit, rode my horse up the driveway and around the lane and back home. And I could feel anger. And he goes, okay, I won't. I wasn't really mad at him. I mean, no, I really wasn't mad at him. I mean, truth, that was supposed to be my first ride out of the field and down, but he's done it now. Anyway, he said he was a little acting up and ornery at first, but he finally started riding right. Yeah. The first ride out of the field was not by his mama, but by his nephew. It's okay. I'm not really mad. I just wanted to be the first one to do that. He goes, okay, I just won't post it. And I said, I'm just joking. You can post it. And he goes, no, I won't post. I said, just post it. It's fine. I'm not mad. All because of this stupid knee. I don't know. I feel like there's a reason for everything. God has a plan for something. Maybe God didn't want me to get on the horse. Maybe he knew that I would be like, oh, I got a horse. I'm going to jump up there. And he knew that I might need to let somebody else ride it out of him first. You know, get him. I don't know. God has a plan. God always has a plan. God didn't see my plan. He's seen a different plan, which was Jake would be the first one in the driveway with my horse. Anyway, it's fine. I'm going home. I'll get this out to y'all right now. But Mom's in the house. She's good. She's going to sit in Dad's chair because it's electric. Yeah, so she says something's hurting. The one that's up on the wrist, the incision that's up on the wrist is hurting. And she took one of her painkillers already, but the nurse said she might not need the painkiller until later today or tomorrow because she was still under the anesthesia of the pain meds they gave her during the surgery, whatever. But she said she could feel it hurting on the way home, so she took one of her new pills. So anyway, I think she's good. I'll get this out to y'all right now. This will be my Thursday video. I want to get, there's so much I want to do, and it's this. Probably my knee wouldn't be hurting right now if I'd worn a real wrap instead of just this sleeve. I never did ice it though. I told Mom, I said, Mom, what did you expect? She says, I thought we'd be headed on around noon. I said, yeah, me too. I thought noon, 1 o'clock, something like that, we would be headed home. I thought I was going to be at the hospital for 4 or 5 hours. And it wasn't like that. So I didn't ever take the ice pack out, or I didn't eat a Twizzler. I didn't, I let Mom have the croissants. Those were sort of going to be my lunch, like while I was waiting for her. And I let her have those when we got in the car because she hadn't eaten in so long because, you know, they tell you not to eat. So anyway, and then even that video this morning, it took forever to get that uploaded to y'all. I kept looking around the room, the waiting room, for something that said something about their Wi-Fi, because there was no Wi-Fi, just with your regular, and it was on that card they gave me with Mom's like number. She was like number 4434. That's what I would, like on that board, I would watch for that number to see what was going on. On that card, it says what the Wi-Fi password was. So crazy. Anyway, so it took a long time for me to get that video out to y'all. In fact, I even had to change the time on it because it's still not uploaded yet or downloaded or whatever onto YouTube. But anyway, I will be home in just a couple of minutes and I will get this one out to y'all. And then I don't know what I'm going to do today. I'm going to go in and throw my leg up first, throw some ice on it. And then after I sit like that for a little bit, I'm going to get up and do something. But yeah, we had, praise God, it was a good day, good morning. Mama had a fast. Oh, her doctor was gorgeous. Her doctor is very gorgeous. Oh my gosh, yesterday I got Levi. You know, when you get older, I'm not to the age oldness yet where I feel like I can say things like, oh my gosh, aren't you the cutest little thing? I just, you know, there's an age where older women can say these little things, these little silly, sexy things to people. I'm at the drive-thru at the Little Caesars getting Levi's pizza that he would have today while I was gone. I thought he'd be having to have lunch by himself. Anyway, I'm at the window and he's handing it to me and I'm like, you know, at the window pulling it in, and it was sort of heavy, and I was like, you know, I had my lip. I don't even think that's not set forward like this. Yes, you want some free cookies?
No, thank you.
So I'm just going to get to the house. But I love you guys. God bless y'all. And I'll see you later. No, thank you. I don't need cookies. Katie, I'm trying to do a video.